Why do Muslims kill innocent animals in the name of Eid ul-Adha? Hey guys, welcome back to Epic Halo, where we aim to explore various aspects of different cultures and religions. In today's video, we will be discussing a commonly misunderstood practice in Islam, animal slaughter. We'll delve into the reasons behind it. We will look into the reasons why Muslims slaughter animals, the story behind slaughtering animals, and yes, the methods used, and the underlying principles that guide Muslims in this ritual. So understand all this deeply. Watch this video till the end, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to us and press the bell so you can be updated on all upcoming videos. So, let's begin. To understand the tradition of animal slaughter during Eid ul-Adha, we must revisit the story of Prophet Abraham, in Islamic tradition. Prophet Ibrahim's act of sacrifice serves as a profound example of submission to God's will. As the story goes, when Ibrahim prepared to carry out the sacrifice, God intervened and replaced Ismail with a ram, sparing the life of Ibrahim's son. This event symbolizes the concept of redemption through substitution and serves as a reminder of God's mercy and provision. The observance of animal sacrifice during Eid ul-Adha is a way for Muslims to commemorate Prophet Ibrahim's unwavering faith and obedience. It is a tangible manifestation of their willingness to submit to God's commands and recognition of the blessings and provisions bestowed upon them. It is important to note that the act of animal sacrifice during Eid ul-Adha is not done out of cruelty or a desire to cause harm. Rather, it is carried out with the utmost respect and care for the animals involved. Islamic teachings emphasize the humane treatment of animals, even in the context of their sacrifice. The guidelines for halal slaughter ensure that the animals are treated with dignity and minimal suffering. The process involves using a sharp knife to swiftly sever the major blood vessels in the animal's throat, causing a rapid loss of blood and an immediate and painless death. This method aims to minimize suffering and uphold the principles of compassion and mercy towards animals. Moreover, the act of sacrifice during Eid ul-Adha goes beyond the individual's personal connection with God. It carries a communal aspect as well. The meat from the sacrificed animal is shared with family, friends, and those in need, emphasizing the values of generosity, solidarity, and social welfare. Here I would mention that in previous videos I have shared non-Muslim countries where Muslim population is increasing. If you have not watched that video yet, you will find it in the description and I button. Muslims believe that the distribution of meat during Eid ul-Adha is an opportunity to express gratitude for God's blessings and to ensure that everyone can partake in the joy and celebration of the festival. It is a way to promote inclusivity, unity, and the spirit of giving within the community. According to Islamic scholars, animal slaughter during Eid ul-Adha in Islam serves multiple purposes, all of which hold great significance in the faith. Firstly, it ensures the well-being of the animal by adhering to specific guidelines that prioritize its welfare. Islamic teachings emphasize the humane treatment of animals, and this principle extends to the act of slaughter. Islamic guidelines for animal slaughter, known as Halal, require that the animal be treated with care, provided with proper nourishment, and spared unnecessary suffering. The method of slaughter, which involves a swift and precise cut to the throat, aims to minimize pain and distress for the animal. This ensures that the animal's well-being is considered throughout the process. Furthermore, animal slaughter during Eid ul-Adha serves as a means to express gratitude towards the Creator. Muslims believe that all blessings, including sustenance, come from God. By sacrificing an animal, they acknowledge and appreciate the provision and blessings bestowed upon them. This act of gratitude is deeply ingrained in the Islamic faith and serves as a reminder of the importance of recognizing and being thankful for the blessings in one's life. Additionally, the practice of animal slaughter during Eid ul-Adha encourages Muslims to be mindful of the source and quality of their food. Islam places great emphasis on consuming halal, permissible food. By personally engaging in the process of sacrifice and being involved in the preparation of their meat, Muslims are reminded to be conscious of the origins of their sustenance. This promotes a sense of mindfulness and responsibility in their dietary choices. Overall, animal slaughter during Eid ul-Adha in Islam serves the purpose of ensuring the well-being of the animal, expressing gratitude towards the Creator, and fostering mindfulness in food consumption. These practices are deeply rooted in Islamic teachings and ethics, promoting compassion, gratitude, and responsible stewardship of the blessings bestowed upon Muslims. Let's move to the method of slaughter. The Islamic method of animal slaughter, known as zabiha, follows specific guidelines to ensure a swift and humane death for the animal. It is carried out by trained individuals who understand the principles and techniques of proper slaughter. Zabiha involves using a sharp knife to swiftly sever the animal's throat, cutting the major blood vessels. This technique is performed in a single motion to ensure a quick and painless death. The swift severing of the throat ensures that the animal's brain receives an immediate supply of oxygenated blood, leading to loss of consciousness and minimizing suffering. One important aspect of zabiha is that the animal must be healthy and conscious at the time of slaughter. This requirement is based on the principle that the animal should be fully aware and alert during the process, ensuring that the blood is effectively drained from the body. Stunning or pre-slaughter anesthesia, which may render the animal unconscious before the slaughter, is not permitted in halal slaughter. The rationale behind this method of slaughter is rooted in Islamic teachings that emphasize compassion towards animals and the preservation of their welfare. The swift and skillful technique aims to minimize pain and distress for the animal, fulfilling the ethical considerations of humane treatment. It is important to note that Islamic jurisprudence places great emphasis on the welfare and treatment of animals. Muslims are instructed to treat animals with kindness, respect, and compassion in all aspects of their lives. This extends to the act of slaughter, where the guidelines of zabiha ensure that the animal is treated with care and dignity. By adhering to the guidelines of zabiha, Muslims aim to uphold the principles of compassion, mercy, and responsible stewardship towards animals. The method ensures that the act of slaughter is carried out in the most humane manner possible, aligning with the values and teachings of Islam. Animal slaughter in Islam is not just a physical act, it has spiritual and ethical dimensions as well. Muslims believe that by following the prescribed method, they are participating in a spiritual act of obedience to God's commandments. The act of animal slaughter during Eid ul-Adha holds deep spiritual significance in Islam. It is viewed as a spiritual act of obedience to God's commandments, a symbol of surrendering personal desires, and an expression of gratitude for God's blessings. Moreover, it is accompanied by a strong ethical dimension that emphasizes compassion and responsible stewardship towards animals. By engaging in this ritual, Muslims seek to strengthen their connection with the divine, deepen their faith, and align their actions with the teachings of Islam. Animal welfare activist. From an ethical standpoint, Islam emphasizes compassion towards animals. The guidelines of halal slaughter aim to ensure that animals are treated with respect, provided with proper care, and spared unnecessary suffering. This aligns with the principles of animal welfare and responsible stewardship. Ensuring quality and hygiene. Another crucial aspect of halal slaughter is the focus on maintaining hygiene and quality standards. The process of zabiha necessitates that the animal is healthy, well-fed, and free from diseases. It also requires careful handling, cleanliness, and appropriate storage practices to prevent contamination. Food safety. Halal slaughter incorporates principles of food safety and hygiene, which are essential for human health. The emphasis on proper handling, swift bleeding and thorough cleaning is aimed at minimizing the risk of bacterial contamination and ensuring safe consumption of meat. So here we are, I have tried to share all data that I found after research. Hopefully you like the video. If you want to add something you can let me know in a comment. So let's sum up in conclusion. The practice of animal slaughter in Islam serves multiple purposes, fulfilling religious obligations, ensuring the well-being of animals, promoting gratitude, and emphasizing ethical consumption. It is important to recognize that halal slaughter, when performed according to the prescribed guidelines, aligns with principles of compassion, responsibility, and spiritual devotion. We hope that this video has shed light on why Muslims engage in animal slaughter and provided a deeper understanding of the cultural and religious significance behind it. Remember, knowledge and understanding can bridge gaps and foster respect among different communities. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.